Hey everybody, welcome to the JLash Show. My name is Lasher, and welcome back to Season 2, Episode 4 of the JLash Show. So as we know, the Phillies are playing because it's Red October. Somehow, it is still Red October. I am really shocked. Last game did not go well. You probably saw the post-game live. I wasn't really happy about it. And I'm sure many Phillies fans were not happy about it either. So, yes, it was a little bit upsetting for the Philadelphia Phillies, but really, what can they do? They really did try their best, but this Phillies team, today it's now or never. If they don't get this win in LA, there's absolutely no way that that they are going to win this game. But the batting has been atrocious. It's been losing. The game for us. Yeah. Just the angle they've been hitting it at. Yes, you want to hit it more up in the air. Maybe a screamer on the outfield if possible. But the mechanics of hitting, you really need to get down. You need to get it down, because if you don't get it down and you just hit a weak line drive like the Phillies have been doing, or a simple pop out, you just hit high in the air and it just doesn't go anywhere. You're not going to go anywhere with it, because you want to try and hit it as hard as possible. You want to try and hit it up and hard, so that way you can try and get it out of the stadium as a home run. But it just hasn't been going that way for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the one of the examples I have to show you is the Bryson Stott bunt. I'm just going to go ahead and analyze that a little bit. So, it has. The Bryson Stott bunt really wasn't anything good. I wish it was. I wish it was okay, but everything can't really go our way. I get it, but really, it really needs to they need to shape up their batting a little bit. So, so here is this Bryson Stott bunt now. So the pitcher pitches, and then Bryson Stott goes to the bunt, but it goes right onto the ground, gets Castellanos out, and he thought. I guess he thought he was safe, but really, but it went right into the ground. It didn't even really go anywhere. It really should have been more of a weak bunt, so that way the Dodgers had more time getting to it. But really, he really shouldn't have bunted that play. That was weak. That was a weak bunt. Yeah, look, if you look at it again, as you see, he switches over to the bunt as soon as the pitcher starts pitching, and he obviously knows it's going to be a bunt, because he shapes his bat just like it's going to be a bunt. So the pitchers were kind of getting ready to they were trying to get ready to get ready for the bunt. So overall bad play stuff by Bryson Stott and Nick Castellanos. Nick Castellanos really should have stole it before he went for the bunt, because he didn't, and that was a absolute terrible idea. He really before the bat hit the ball, he really should have been Olympic sprinting to third base. He waited until the ball was on the ground, and then they had enough time to kind of play it as it lied. So it was like I said, it was very shaky by the both of them overall. So not great, but hopefully they can fix those silly mistakes, and then that way they can start hitting balls maybe more into the infield, more into the outfield. I feel like if they can start winning more games, I probably wouldn't say fire Topper, but yeah, I do want to fire Topper, because he is not that good of a manager as of right now. Yes, he was good in 2022, but he really isn't it right now. I feel like they need someone a little bit more modern to be manager. He's not really that old, but really, he was he was some sort of coach in the dugout when he got called up. So after they fired Joe Girardi, who after all did a really poor job at coaching the team. Like he just couldn't coach. I mean, he coached for the Yankees. He coached for a good amount of teams. So I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve much, but like really, he deserved to get fired from the Phillies, and I'm glad that he is fired. So starting pitcher for tonight is Aaron Nola, which from what I saw from Nola this season, it was a little bit shaky. His pitches are more on like I feel like they're more on like the outside, and that like he just doesn't pitch. I mean, he pitches really carefully, and that he needs to pitch fast, and he needs to pitch with precision, and he just hasn't been really doing that because I mean players are able to they're just able to sit on him, and they're able to take advantage of him, and that's really what the Phillies do not want for October, because Dodgers have some really good guys from what we've seen. Teoscar Hernandez, all those guys. Will Smith, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, all those guys we should be concerned about, and that's why Nola should be pitching way more aggressively than he has been pitching. He just hasn't been good, and he had to be sent down for a little bit because of more of like an injury type thing, but he really does. I mean, he just needs to lock in during the game and just pitch with precision. That's really all he needs. And that's all I'm concerned about with Aaron Nola. So, I feel bad that he's not doing really well, but like he does need to do better. Yashimo Yamamoto is pitching tonight for the for the LA Dodgers. He has a 0 ERA, which is actually impressive. Yes, he is the new Japanese phenom on the LA Dodgers. Yes, he is a very dominant pitcher, and he pitches. He's better. I'm pretty sure he's better than Nola. He pitches more precisely, and his pitches are just really good because batters can't really just like sit on him as much as they do on Aaron Nola. He has a 1-0 record this because he won in the wild card. 9 strikeouts, which is absolutely amazing, and allowed 0 home runs. So I'm very impressed. Believe it or not, ESPN only gives us a 25.3% chance of winning, which I wouldn't say is pretty far off because the batting, all these fly balls and pop-ups and like ground outs are killing us. And that's what killed us. Kyle Schwarber, they just haven't, those 3 players, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Kyle Schwarber, I think they combined for 2 and 21 so far, which is absolutely atrocious, by the way. So, it's not really awesome to watch them lose like this, so I guess we'll see what happens next. I am a little bit scared. So, not really much of anything. Looks like the over is 7.5 of total scoring, minus 120. So they're expecting it to be more of a competitive game, it looks like. Or LA's just going to score all those runs, which definitely could be possible because they definitely can sit on Aaron Nola. I feel like that he would be pitching really much better. He's practicing for the moment as of right now, and I think this is his time to shine, honestly. I'm not trying to dig him down in the dirt, but like he just cannot be pitching like crap as of right now. Like this is a big game for us. As you say, it would be go big or go home. That's pretty much about it. But nothing really much else. It's a little bit scary, but these pitchers or these Dodgers lineup, it looks a little bit scary against Nola. Guys you really want to watch against is Mookie Betts and Mookie Betts and Eric Hernandez, which you really need to watch out for, is against Nola. We really haven't been playing against Yashima Yamamoto, but Turner has hit 1 of 2 and it has a .500 batting average. Same thing with Nick Castellanos. So we just really have to kind of disassemble this guy, basically. But yeah, it's at 9:08, of course. That's pretty much about it. Of course, score 0-0. Game will start in about in a few hours. Or not a few hours, just like an hour, but like, yeah. So now, taking you to the JLash Show Weather Report right now. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome to the JLash Show Weather Center. I'm your chief meteorologist, Jackson Lasher, and it is finally cooling down here. It has been a little bit since it's been cool, but it's definitely finally cooling down. It definitely rained a lot this morning, as we all know, as we headed into school and stuff, but it cleared out and it cooled down, got a little bit more windy. Nothing really much though. I definitely like this weather because now it actually feels like fall, and yeah, we finally get to enjoy it. So we have Tropical Storm Jerry that formed in the Atlantic. So as of right now, he is just he is going most likely going to strengthen into maybe a small hurricane, but nothing too much. Just a tropical storm as of right now. So under winds of 74 miles per hour. And it doesn't look like he's making any landfall yet. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. So that's it. And now back to the JLash Show. Welcome back from the JLash Show Weather Report. I hope you liked it. So now that the Flyers are going to start their season off tomorrow away against the Florida Panthers, they are 1-0. So, of course, I'm a little bit worried because they are the reigning Stanley Cup champions. So, I'm expecting them to be a very, very good offensive and defensive team against the Flyers. And because the Flyers are young, they're starting to rebuild, I am expecting us to absolutely get destroyed. Unfortunately, that's how it's going to go. That's how it goes. So the injury report is Ethan Sampson is on the IR and NR. And his expected return date is November 6th. And Oliver Bonk, he is on the IR and NR, expected to come back October 16th. And then Rasmus Ristolainen is on the IR and NR too, expected to come back November 8th. And then you have Cam York, who is on the IR and will come back October 16th. Again, these are just estimated dates, so we'll kind of see what happens. And for the Florida Panthers, you got Matthew Tkachuk. He's on the IR and NR and expected to come back December 15th. And then Thomas Nosek, who is on the IR and NR, will come back around December 10th. And then Alexander Barkov is on the IR and is expected to come back around April 26th. That's a long time. So, hopefully they heal up and they do pretty well. So, I mean, doing as of right now, Flyers last 5. Looks like they are 2 in the last 5. They lost 3 in the last 5, which is unfortunate. The Panthers, however, lost only 2, 1-3. So, we'll see how that works out for both teams. The Florida Panthers also have 2 points. The Philadelphia Flyers, of course, don't have any. They haven't played in the regular season yet. So it's going to be tomorrow, 7 p.m., ESPN+. So just make sure, guys, go watch the Flyers play their first game. I'm excited. The Philadelphia 76ers, it looks like Joel Embiid is doing okay. He's definitely participated in more practice, so we'll see kind of what happens there. I'm expecting them to do not great this season, and I'm going to be perfectly blunt with that. They are not going to be really good this season because they are definitely rebuilding still. They're still writhing from that Jimmy Butler deal when they kept Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons. That was kind of when the process started to crumble a little bit. So not really much there. I'm just excited to see him play, and I feel like they should definitely do better on the offensive rebounds. So yeah, and then for the Eagles, they are going to be playing tomorrow against the Giants. I think they are playing away for that, so we'll see how that goes. So now, moving on to the Hatters Sports Report on the JLash Show. Stay tuned. Welcome to the JLash Show Hatters Sports Report. I'm your Hatters Sports Report expert, Jackson Lasher, and the Hatters soccer team had an impressive 3-0 win against the QuakerTown Panthers. We did really, really well last night, again, offense and defensively. The ball handling skills, the dribbles, everything was up to par. For my part, they did really, really well. So I kind of just want to replay some of this stuff for you guys. First goal is from Louis Patello for the Hatters. Goes to kick it, and then that's just a free kick, so it was pretty easy for the most part. Was able to get it in pretty easily. Goes to celebrate for the team, all as well for the most part. Second goal is for Kevin Long. Good for him. And then the corner goes to kick it in, and then was able to get it in, even though the QuakerTown defense was there, which was very impressive. Gives a high five and congratulate him. Good job for Kevin Long. And then the third goal was from Finn Marsden, which he did really well. This one's a really good one. So it looks like they go for another kicker, and then the other one slows down, but the other kicker gets it, and then the goalie blocks it, but then the Hatters is very impressive. Took a little fall there, but I want to analyze it a little bit more and just say that when the goalie blocked it, I guess the goalie deflected it, and then the Hatters were able to get it. The goalie wasn't able to get it there in time. But that was very impressive stuff from Finn Marsden, so congratulations to him. So that is pretty much it for your Hatters Sports Report, and that is pretty much it for your JLash Show season 2, episode 4. So tune in to watch more videos. Inquiries is Jackson at the JLashShow.com. That's my email, and then JLashShow at gmail.com is my company email. And then if you look up at this screen, you see everything you need to know. So that's pretty much it. Have a good night. JLash Nation. Go Phils.